Have you noticed that climbing stairs feels more challenging than it used to? Or that getting up from your favorite chair takes extra effort? Dr. Jonson Tery, a leading geriatric specialist at Boston Medical Center, sees this concern every day. With over 25 years of experience working with seniors, she's uncovered something startling: 40% of adults experience significant leg weakness by age 70. But here's what most doctors aren't telling you: this isn't just an inevitable part of aging. Dr. Tery recently shared a remarkable story. Mary, a 75-year-old patient, came to her office frustrated about her weakening legs. Just 1 month after following Dr. Tery's nutritional advice, Mary was back to gardening and playing with her grandchildren. The secret? 3 simple, affordable foods most people already have in their kitchen. These foods can help strengthen your legs, improve your balance, and maintain your independence, all without expensive supplements or complicated exercise routines. To understand why our legs weaken in the first place, Dr. Tery points to her latest research with Mayo Clinic in 2024. They found that leg muscles actually start changing as early as age 50, much sooner than previously thought. For seniors, this isn't just about feeling tired, it's about maintaining the freedom to live life on your own terms. Think of your leg muscles like the foundation of a house. Just as a strong foundation keeps a house stable, strong legs keep you independent and mobile. After 50, we naturally lose about 1 to 2% of our muscle mass each year through a process called sarcopenia. That might sound small, but it adds up, especially in our legs, which contain some of the largest muscles in our body. John Martinez, a 75-year-old retired teacher from Florida, noticed these changes gradually. At first, he thought he was just tired. Then one day, he realized he was avoiding going upstairs to see his grandchildren's playroom. That's when he knew something had to change. Warning signs often start subtly: holding the railing more tightly when climbing stairs, feeling unsteady when getting up from a chair, or needing to rest more frequently during walks. These aren't just inconveniences, they're your body sending important messages. The encouraging news, though, is that leg weakness isn't a one-way street. Muscles have an amazing ability to rebuild and strengthen, even in your 70s and 80s. The key lies in understanding that these changes aren't just about age, they're about how we nourish and care for our bodies. Proper nutrition plays a bigger role in leg strength than most doctors discuss. While exercise is important, the foods you eat can make a remarkable difference. John discovered this firsthand when he changed his diet. Within just 3 months, he was back to playing with his grandchildren upstairs. So, what are the 3 foods Dr. Tery recommends? The first is fatty fish, the ultimate leg strengthener. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. Studies from Harvard Medical School show that seniors who eat fatty fish twice a week experience 30% better muscle strength compared to those who rarely eat fish. Maria Chun, a 68-year-old grandmother from California, experienced this firsthand. After adding salmon to her meals twice a week, she noticed her legs felt stronger and the wobbling when she walked started to disappear. Within 3 months, she went from struggling with daily walks to confidently joining her local walking group. For those worried about cost, Dr. Tery suggests budget-friendly options like canned salmon and sardines or frozen fish fillets, which provide the same nutritional benefits as fresh fish. Simple preparation methods, such as baking fish in foil packets with lemon and herbs, make it easy and quick to include in your diet. Even adding small amounts, like sardines on whole grain toast or canned salmon in scrambled eggs, can make a difference. While fish oil supplements can help, Dr. Tery emphasizes that whole fish offers additional nutrients like protein and vitamin D that supplements can't fully replace. Cultural variations also provide endless possibilities, from steamed fish with ginger and scallion to Italian baked cod or Mexican fish tacos. And this is just the first of the 3 foods. The next one might be sitting in your refrigerator right now, and it's crucial for maintaining leg strength as you age. Dairy products, your mobility guardian. The second powerful food group Dr. Tery recommends might surprise you: it's dairy products. Let's meet David Williams, a 73-year-old retired postal worker from Minnesota. whose story shows the remarkable impact of dairy on leg strength. I always thought milk was just for kids, David admits. But when Dr. Tery explained how dairy could help his legs stay strong, everything changed. After incorporating dairy into his daily routine, David noticed significant improvements in his stability and strength within just 2 months. What makes dairy products so special for seniors' leg health? Dr. Tery explains that it's the unique combination of two crucial nutrients, protein and calcium. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that protein in dairy helps maintain muscle mass, while calcium strengthens the bones that support your muscles. This powerful duo works together to keep your legs strong and stable. For seniors concerned about lactose intolerance, there are plenty of options. Greek yogurt, which contains less lactose than milk, provides even more protein than regular dairy products. Hard cheeses like cheddar and Swiss are naturally low in lactose but rich in calcium. And for those who can't tolerate lactose at all, fortified alternatives like almond milk, soy milk, or lactose-free dairy products offer similar benefits. David's success started with simple changes. He began his day with Greek yogurt topped with berries, added cheese to his lunch sandwich, and enjoyed cottage cheese as an afternoon snack. These small changes made a huge difference. I'm now strong enough to play with my grandkids at the park without worrying about my legs. Giving out, he shares. Dr. Tery suggests several practical ways to incorporate dairy into your daily routine. Start your morning with a smoothie made with Greek yogurt and frozen fruit. Add a slice of cheese to your sandwich or sprinkle feta on your salad for lunch. And try cottage cheese with fruit as a dessert alternative in the evening. For those watching their budget, Dr. Tery has smart tips. Buy yogurt in larger containers instead of individual servings. Check for sales on cheese and freeze portions for later use. And use powdered milk as a cost-effective option for cooking and baking. Remember, even small amounts of dairy throughout the day add up to support your leg strength. Multicultural preferences also offer diverse ways to enjoy dairy. Some of Dr. Tery's patients enjoy traditional dishes like Indian lassi, a yogurt-based drink, or Mediterranean tzatziki sauce. Others prefer Latin American queso fresco in their meals. These cultural variations show how dairy can fit into any dietary pattern while supporting leg health. The key is consistency rather than quantity. You don't need huge amounts. Dr. Tery emphasizes that even 3 servings of dairy per day can make a significant difference in maintaining your leg strength and mobility. If you're concerned about fat content, she recommends focusing on low-fat options that still provide all the essential nutrients. The protein and calcium content remain the same, making these options just as effective. Before moving on to the final leg-strengthening food, think about your favorite way to include dairy in your diet. Are you a yogurt enthusiast, or do you prefer cheese? Your ideas might inspire others. Now let's look at the third powerful food. It's something green, affordable, and incredibly effective for maintaining strong legs as you age. Leafy greens. Nature's leg support. Our final leg strengthening superfood is something you might walk past in the grocery store every day. Leafy greens. Patricia Jones, a spirited 70-year-old from Texas, discovered their power in an unexpected way. I used to think spinach was just for Popeye, she laughs. But when her legs started feeling weak, Dr. Tery suggested adding more greens to her diet. Within weeks, she noticed a remarkable difference in her strength and stability. What makes leafy greens so powerful for leg health in seniors? Dr. Tery explains that these vegetables are packed with essential nutrients that work together to support leg strength. Vitamin K, found abundantly in greens like kale and collards, helps maintain strong bones and supports proper muscle function. Magnesium, another crucial mineral in leafy greens, helps prevent muscle cramps and supports overall muscle health. Recent studies from the Journal of Nutrition show that seniors who consume leafy greens daily experience 40% better muscle function compared to those who rarely eat them. The beauty of leafy greens lies in their variety. Spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, and arugula each bring their own unique benefits to the table. Think of it as having different tools in your health toolkit. For those who find raw greens too tough to chew, there are plenty of gentle. Patricia discovered that sautéed spinach is not only easier to eat, but also more enjoyable, making greens a regular part of Your diet doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Dr. Terry recommends starting with frozen greens, which are often more affordable and pre-washed for convenience. A bag of frozen spinach can last several meals and provides the same nutritional benefits as fresh. Patricia saves money by buying seasonal greens and learning to properly store them to extend their freshness. Here are some simple ways to incorporate greens into your daily meals. Start your day by adding a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your legs will feel the benefit. For lunch, try a warm salad of wilted greens with a drizzle of olive oil and lemon juice. At dinner, sauté any leafy green with garlic and a pinch of salt as a side dish. Patricia shares her favorite preparation method. I steam my greens lightly and add them to soups, stews, and even scrambled eggs. It's an easy way to get my daily serving without feeling like I'm eating a salad every time. Dr. Terry notes that cooking greens briefly actually makes some nutrients more available to your body. Different cultural traditions also offer wonderful ways to enjoy leafy greens. Southern-style collard greens, Asian stir-fried bok choy, and Mediterranean-inspired sautéed spinach with garlic. These preparations show how versatile greens can be while supporting leg strength. Patricia, inspired by her neighbors, now enjoys mixing greens into her traditional Tex-Mex dishes. For those concerned about the taste, Dr. Terry suggests starting small. Add a few leaves to your sandwich, blend some into your soup, or mix them with foods you already enjoy. The key is to make it enjoyable so you'll stick with it. Patricia found that adding a splash of balsamic vinegar makes any greens more flavorful. Before we wrap up, think about your favorite way to eat leafy greens or ways to incorporate them into meals. Your experience might help others discover new ways to enjoy these powerful, leg-strengthening vegetables. Remember, the combination of fatty fish, dairy products, and leafy greens creates a powerful foundation for maintaining strong, stable legs as you age. As we conclude today's journey to stronger legs, remember Dr. Terry's 3 powerful foods: fatty fish rich in omega-3s, dairy products packed with protein and calcium, and leafy greens full of essential nutrients. Together, these foods create a foundation for maintaining your independence and mobility as you age. Start small, perhaps with a Greek yogurt breakfast, a salmon lunch, or some sautéed spinach with dinner. Every small change brings you closer to stronger, more stable legs. Which of these foods will you try first? Each choice you make can support your strength and independence in your golden years. Here's to your continued strength and mobility. Stay tuned for more ways to maintain your vitality and independence as you age.